Hey guys, you completed section number 2 or step number 2. You should be able to copy and paste this. Again, if you haven't, this is what's new. Make sure that you have this URL with your first name dash your last name. So here's an example, restaurant.ieatery.com/cam hyphen garlic. You can put, like, let's say it's John Smith, John hyphen Smith. By following that, it's going to have a tracking system for you. So if you haven't done that and it's a little bit different, just make sure you did it correctly. But let's continue on to step number 3, okay? So step number 3, you should be watching the video right now. It'll have you copy and paste this message. So let's copy and paste this message. So let's go right to your LinkedIn. So first, just come down and copy it, right? And what this is doing, again, this is going to invite them to the Restaurant Success Tribe. So let's go here. We're gonna go back to our LinkedIn. Now that I'm on my LinkedIn, okay, I'm going to go click the extension if it's not already pulled up. The extension pull up, I'm going to click on message, right? It's going to want that a specific address that I want to message. So what I need to do is I need to go to my networks. Once I'm in my networks, it's going to load all my networks up, okay? I'm going to see my connections. So I want to go to my connections. Now I'm in my connections, okay? I want to search for a filter because, as you can see, this guy's a marketing director. He's not dealing with sales. This guy is, or sorry, not dealing with restaurants. This guy is dealing with restaurants, right? So there's a mix of all these people. So let's go to search with filter. Okay, now that we have the search for filter, let's click the all filters button. Now that we're here, we can see that we're going to search our first connections, right? We have a lot of information here. We're just going to simply click restaurants and food and beverages. That's it. And then we're going to press apply. Right? Now we're going to have a list. So for me, I have a list of, let's say, 1,600 people that are in here, right? Now what I'm going to do, so this is the list of people that I want to be able to speak with, okay? So I'm going to come up to here. I'm going to click this, the octopus icon. I'm going to make sure that this is there. Okay, it looks like it's connected. And I'm going to say send to CRM. I'm going to put 1,000. And I'm going to say send to CRM. So let me click that button. Now what it's doing is it's transferring over to the CRM. See, and if you can tell, this guy has connections there. I know it says sales representative for Sprint. He has connections there, but if you can see most of them, the restaurant owners. Okay, cool. So now it connected. So I'm going to go into the CRM. I'm going to have this big list. Remember that copy and paste? That's all I'm going to do. So if you come right here, copy and paste. It's going to be the exact same, right? The next step, before we continue, as you can see, I've been running this, but before you can continue, go to your tools. Make sure that in that message, that hook, if you're on the message tab, that hook that is located right here, this code, right? This hook. Because again, what this is going to do is this is going to hook to your email campaign, which I've already designed for you. So this way it can automatically start emailing these people for you, which again, you'll find this out in later sessions. So it's a really neat system, but all you need to know is copy and paste the hook, and that's it. You plug that hook right here. So on messages, you can click your campaign. You make sure that hook's there. If it says test, click that test button, right? Do it to where it shows like, do you want to remove this? And say, cool, I'm done. Now what you're going to do is very, very simple. You're going to come over and say, how many users do I want to message? You can put 1,000, okay? And then you press launch. Now the system is going to begin working for you automatically. So you can go to the next, so it says warning, I've been doing it. So let's say I didn't, I say no, continue. I've been doing it for a while. So that way it's coming up with the error. But what yours would appear is yours would appear like this. It'll go there, it'll process their information, it'll go and it'll say, okay, this person's processed. Now it'll go to the next. Okay, this person's processed, go to the next. So what you do is you can let that thing run. You let that thing run, it's going to start building up your list, your database. It'll start moving very quickly. And then later in the challenge steps, right? In the challenge steps, I'm going to be walking through with you how you can start making revenue off of each and every one of these people. So each and every one of these people will start coming into your sales system, your sales funnel. And once we have it built, we'll have it built. It'll be able to sell for you on complete autopilot. So this way now you could go restaurant to restaurant or jump on the phone, and you'll have a marketing portion that is working for you while you sleep. It's a really neat stuff. But again, we'll get a little bit more into depth into this thing. For now, it's just copy and paste. If you just follow and believe what we're doing, I'm building you a system that will now start copy and paste, inviting these people. I'll show you how to post blogs. I'll show you how to do a bunch of different things into this group. And then you'll see this group grow and grow and grow and grow. And what's really cool, if one of these restaurant owners click on it, and let me show you the tribe right now. Okay, you don't have to follow me, or you do either or. So if you go to Restaurant Success Tribe, I would recommend joining the tribe. Okay, I would recommend joining this thing. You're going to see a bunch of restaurant owners popping up. We have 631 right now. By the time you're doing this, or maybe even later, this might be in the thousands. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but these are now restaurant owners that will be communicating, right? And then I'm going to teach you how to post your own blogs here. So this way you have your own blogs. That's like that person. You have your own blogs that are posted here. And now if somebody clicks on one of those blogs, goes there, we'll have sales funnels onto your own website. So that way now that person, let's say they sign up for iEatery, now you get credit. That's what's cool about this thing. You get credit and it's autopilot. I'm just teaching you how to build it, right? So I'll be going over, again, a lot of this detail. If you want to apply this to other businesses, I'll show you how to apply this to other businesses. But for now, guys, congratulations. You've just finished step number 3. So go on to the next sessions. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please let anyone know on this part. If you're running into a jam, just please let us know. Thanks.